Hey friends, Natalia here, Lovecraftforever. I think, I decided to do this video. I'm not sure if you like to watch this kind of video, but as you can see, I'm gonna organize my beads from the video. If you saw me unboxing NashellaUK, my friend from UK, she has her own business. And if you didn't check her website yet, please do so. But here is my picture, and this is the beads that I'm gonna organize and then put away and wait till it's ready for me to bead. I do have kind of two diamond paintings going on right now that I'm working on. One by hook and but I start little tiny corner and I kind of like walk away from it, and then I working on Pretty Neat Creative, which kind of Christmassy image wish list, I think it's called. So I want to finish that one first, but I like to organize. I put my diamond painting flat on a table. I have this containers from dollar store and all the slits in here. I have 29 colors. So if you like to stick with me together and listen to me chatting, more than welcome. If you think this is boring video, I don't know, just skip this one and watch maybe some other. But I want this organized before those numbers get scratched and fainted away, because sometimes this ink not as strong enough to stay in the bags, and sometimes they kind of disappear. And so I like to organize them right away, and that's what we're gonna do. So first thing first, like I do receive a baggie with this diamond painting, but I like to work with the containers better because it's kind of hard to open sometimes, these tiny bags. So I'm just gonna put them away for in case I need them for some different purposes. What I do, I have my dry sheet from the laundry, and usually I just wipe first my container and lid to get rid of static, because usually it happens. So let's do it. This is lots of, I just kind of like fold them at once together, and one more time. And then I try not to cut number print on those bags, and I'm just gonna chop top layer and pour into my bags, to my container. If you guys didn't see my unboxing video of this diamond painting, please watch that first, because it's a really pretty diamond painting. And I think I said for you that it's like a fairy, but it's actually a name. It's a elf angel. That's the name of the diamond painting. Okay, I didn't cut this bag good enough. So I'm staying in my pajama all day long, doing nothing. Well, doing kind of laundry, household work, that kind of stuff. And kids will go to school next week, and that's when I'm gonna, guys, send out my gifts giveaway that I own you. So you guys don't worry, I did not forget about you. I just have, okay, so I put my number when I cut. I put number inside of my container. If I want to do labels on the top, I will figure out later if I want that or not. But what I do first, I cut number from my bag and I put inside my container. Okay, I think I'm just gonna put this a little bit on the side. There's too many in here. So yeah, kids will go to school next week, and I will have more time to do stuff, like send and pack my stuff. For now, we're just gonna later on we'll go to Niagara Falls, take kids for dinner. So my older kid well, not older. I do have 3 kids, but one of them in Ukraine. But my son in here in Canada, he started his first job today. He's 14, so we kind of gonna go to the restaurant to celebrate his first day of work today. I'm so proud mama, you know. And then me and my husband after that will go on a date. He liked to surprise me with stuff like that. He liked to take me on a date. I don't know exactly where we're gonna go, but it's gonna be just 2 of us. So that's kind of nice. How often you go on a date with your husband? You know, when you have a boyfriend, yes, you go on a date a lot, but how often your husband take you on a date? That's kind of a romantic thing to do, right? So that's what we're gonna do. And then I want to stop in one store that I saw some beautiful thing to buy for some of my giveaways. Guys, and just to let you know, I will celebrate kind of like my first milestone on my beauty channel. So on 7th of January, I have Ukrainian Christmas as well. So I will do, just one bit fell out. So I will do a giveaway if you wanna, you know, to get to my channel. And I will do giveaway on my beauty channel, NashellaUK, for my first milestone 100 subscribers. Yay, thank you so much for everybody. I know some of you from this channel subscribe to my both channel. Thank you very much. And some of you subscribe to my old channel that I own. You can find them all on my side future channel, I think that's what I call, on the side of my channel, on a wall up there if you're looking on computer. So please welcome to join. I will post video on 7th, and we'll have some beauty supplies giveaways, you know, if you want to join the fun. It's been so good weather this year in Canada. We have a little bit snow on the beginning, and now it's like 3 weeks or so we don't have snow. That's awesome, because then I don't have to worry about snow. See, I forgot to wipe the other containers, so usually I do or to begin with, or I just do later when I drill them, but it doesn't look like this bead's static, so I'm okay for now. Okay, I hope I'm on camera. I kind of forgot to check my angle. I think you see me. It's not easy to cut all at once, but it's work. Sometimes it's work. So that's how I organize. Boom, it's fast that way. And I just pick number which the most visible, like the best print, and just chop away and put inside container. So yeah, next week hopefully I will send it out my gifts to you guys who contacted me about the winning from the Christmas party. Okay, this one long strip I'm gonna cut in half and then cut tops. It's faster to do this way than open one at a time. And I do not cut enough. So how so far your new year going on? I hope you make the plans what you want to achieve in your new year. And I have to tell that, you know, last year and the beginning of 2018, I made a goals for the first time in my life about some personal life for me to achieve, which lots of them actually I failed. And I tell you why I failed, because well, what I failed, I really wanted to do a scuba dive lessons. I love underwater world, and I wanted this for so long time. But guys, my health got a little bit beaten up. Oopsie, oopsie, oopsie. Hold on, I cut this piece in half. 161, and this is 161 as well. It's lots of blues. I have to do this in the same container. So yes, I wanted to go for lessons together with my husband and to do scuba dive. I was really kind of like claustrophobic to be under the water, and the reason why, I think, because when I was little, I almost drowned under the water. And I was a little girl, I don't know, maybe I was like 3 or 4 years old, and I went under the water while my older sister didn't look after me, and I went in a very deep spot, and I remember myself walking under the water with wide open eyes, because my ribbon from my hair fell in the water and went right on the deepest spot of that river. So I went to get it, and I, boom, got under the water. And I walking, and I walk away on a shallow water by myself. That was like amazing. I can't believe I did that, but my sister was terrified to death that it's happened, and you know, I cannot really blame her. She was having fun with her friends, and she told me to sit still, but you know, I ran to save my ribbon bow from my hair. So I think from that side, from that time, I could not stand the water noises in my ears. So if I would swim underwater, I love to swim, I would not dip my ears under the water, because I hate that noises. So last year we went on vacation, and I started snorkeling for the first time, and I kind of like, it's still the water itched my ears, and I did not like it, but I kind of got used to it, to be at least my ears under the water. And I snorkel a lot, and I love it. I love to see underwater world, and I want to try to scuba dive. I don't know how that will go, but only after my shoulder get better. So I felt that. Why? Because I have a frozen shoulder, and it was painful whole summer. So plus we went on long vacation to Ukraine, and I wouldn't have time to kind of to do that. And by health wise, I just decided to, you know, it's not like I'm fell because I didn't want it. I fell because I wouldn't be handle pressure on my shoulder to do that. So I'm kind of hoping that this year somehow I can manage to do that. Plus it's not very cheap thing to do. It costs lots of money to buy. Yeah, you can rent all their equipment, wetsuit and everything, but I kind of would love to have my own and not to use after somebody else. That's my preference. And I do have scuba mask to start with. I have 2 of them actually, and one of them is a full face that I really like because you kind of can breathe in it. And you probably saw somebody, I posted on my Facebook about it, and I do have one full face mask, but the one I wanted, it's you can't hook up GoPro on it, which is good. My old one, well, it's not really old one, I have only for one season, doesn't have a GoPro to contact to it. So that's kind of, I felt I make resolution, lots of stuff from my YouTube channel that actually I did achieve, and that's make me really happy. My first thing was to achieve is to reach to 1,000 subscribers in 1 year, and I thought that would like crazy goal because I just started on January 1st, and I thought this is never gonna happen, but I like to push myself to the limit, I guess, and thanks to you guys I have over 4,000 I hit in my first year. So I'm just like, oh my god, I'm such a lucky that people actually like me, what I do. So thank you so much for that, guys. I appreciate you very much. You have no idea, because it makes me really happy, and I like to do YouTube videos. I enjoy sharing with what I have. I love to do giveaways, and I hope I be a little bit more richer so I can do this more often. You know what I mean? So what was my one of my other goal is to make my first dollar online. I don't know, from any you know, could be from YouTube, could be from my social media like Facebook and other places. So I did that, and I can say proudly that I made my first $100 by being online, social butterfly, like I said, and YouTube and stuff like that. Yes, I did it, and I can share with you how I did it if you wish to know, and I can make a video about it so you can try that as well. So that was my thing. Also, I had in my resolution for 2018 that I achieved, it's to receive at least one PR packaging to do a review from some companies, and I can tell that I did that, and not just from one company. So I did achieve that little step in my life as a YouTuber. So what else I had? Well, from my personal life, what I felt, and I don't think I ever can do, like I did my driver license, guys, twice already redo from beginning, and I cannot go on a road test. I just terrified of being a driver. I'm comfortable and oopsie, hold on, there's more of the same beads in here. I'm afraid of drive. I think myself as not safe driver, and especially when you start driving car late in your years, then it's kind of more terrifying than I would be as a teenager. So I don't know if I can pass that again, and I use my driver license only as a ID purpose document, that's all. So yes, that's kind of, I'm still fighting with it. Do I want to drive car or not? So in some point my husband bought me a Mustang car, beautiful car, and he thought that car will push me to drive, and I didn't. And I feel sorry for myself, I didn't, because I loved that car, and I was so sad when we sold that car because I wanted to have, but I afraid to drive. So what else I achieved? I can't remember now, like from my head, but I should take my book. I did write down all my goals, what I want to have, and kind of it's nice to see what you managed to do in 1 year and what you didn't. So maybe I have to work much harder in 2019. Do you do your goals or not? Let me know in the comments if you actually doing like write down what you want to do in this year and try to follow the goal. That would be interesting to know. Share with me if you wish. So for this year, I did not write down yet. I'm still thinking. Okay, this is, see what I'm saying? Like this number, it's kind of disappearing a little bit. So that's what's important, to kind of quickly to do them. And I will do a Sharpie marker and kind of fix a little bit this number so it doesn't disappear all. It has a little bit loose kind of ink already. The beads is really good. Beads is good. I'm happy. You see how clean they are, and they are shiny and sparkle. I just don't have like extra light. Actually, hey, I do some light. I do have light now. We can see a little bit more sparkle. I forgot about the light. So that's my thing about goal and strategy for next year. I know that I made a humongous commitment in 2 years, I think, from now, that I'm not gonna tell yet because it's not time for that. But I will do my, again, I will write down what I want to achieve this year, and I don't mind to share with you. I just don't know yet. I do not make a plan yet because sometimes I do way too much, you know, a little bit unrealistic, and then I try to do. Oh, one more thing I did that I followed that. I wanted to upload video at least once a week, and I honestly can say that I did that. Even at some point I was uploading like 2-3 times a week, even every day. So I did that as well, and that's kind of important to have. If you are a starter YouTuber, you have to have a consistency in your uploads, so the YouTube will recognize you and will suggest your video to other viewers. And I think that's what really helped me, because I was consistent. I always upload my video often, and then I did all that, you know, sharing and editing that I show you in my video, that I can link it up in here if you wanna check that out. And lots of my video was suggested to the other viewers, and I got more views and I got more subscribers that way. Okay, and probably also help that I stay true to myself and honest to you guys. Okay, so as I see, we are gonna be cut off right now, so thank you so much for watching, and I will finish my diamond painting, and I guys see you in my next video.